Kay. It was an off-brand, didn't have any name or numbers inside. It does have one in there that doesn't mean anything. I can't remember, it's like a N4 or something. Those numbers don't mean anything. The only numbers that matter inside of a K is the K number. This one has none. Definitely a K though, because the headstock gives it away, and the construction, everything else about it, the trapeze, it's all says K. It's got a big neck. It's probably early 50s, no truss rod, doesn't need a truss rod. Had a big honking C neck. I shaved it down. You can see where I restained it. It's now more of a large, soft V, I guess you'd call it. Much more comfortable to play than it was before, but still a big neck. It has the original walnut fretboard. The neck came off easy. I was able to give it a new radius, a 12-inch radius, new Jescar 47-104 frets. Got some new vintage style tuners on there. I believe those are Godos, and the original bone nut, which went back on fine. When I put the neck back on, I was able to elevate it a little bit to get it up off the deck, because a lot of the problem with these old buggers is that they're just so close to the deck that you don't even have room for the bridge. And you'll see that all the time on these old things when people are trying to sell them for a lot of dollars, that you can't even stick a pencil under there. It's sunken so much. And that's just natural, has to do with age. So that's been corrected. We have a nice downforce on the bridge. Installed one of my Type 13 silver foil single coils. Sounds great. Really nice, clean, perfect sound for these things. One of my aluminum lightning bridges, which brightens everything up. It's so much better than those wooden bridges that weren't compensated at all. Original trapeze, and then all new components. It didn't have any holes cut in it before I got it. The deal with this though is the finish on it was really messed up, because a lot of this is reaction to the nitro and the case that it was in. So stuff like this, these are like melted scars into the body, into the finish. I mean, I did a lot to clean it up, but it still shows a lot of smudging and scars and blemishes, and that's fine. You know, it's what, 70 years old, so it's the way it is. It's the way it is. It's a really cool finish, but it's got its share of blemishes. Age, we like to call that patina. It's a laminate body, but it's a maple laminate body, and I can kind of tell that because I can see bird's eye in there, in fact. So it makes it brighter than the birch ones. Even though it's a laminate, it's still plenty bright. So we got 25 and 3/4 scale, very typical. It's a wide neck, 1 11/16 up here, but it's still a very generously wide neck. So if you like a larger neck, this is perfect. It's a stylish sort of cowboy singing guitar. It's a K.